Okay, so continuing on with our Europa League coverage with Bernardo Baltazar from the owltips.com. We're now moving over to the match preview, Napoli versus Villarreal. If you do want more information about all the matches that we've talked about today, Bernardo has written an article for us. The link is in the description below this video if you guys want to check it out. But right now we're on Napoli versus Villarreal. Villarreal have the 1-0 up, 1-0 in aggregate, but it's Napoli who are favoured to win on their turf. And just looking at Napoli's Serie A action, they haven't lost yet on their turf in Serie A. So are we looking at a sort of a strong Napoli going forward here? Are we looking at the Napoli win?
Well, I think that, yes, they are favorites, and correctly, because they are doing a very good job on Serie A. However, this week was very tough for them because they start losing versus Juventus, then they went to Spain, lose to Villarreal, and 2 days ago they drew at home versus Milan 1-1. So it's not the best weeks for Napoli. The game here will be very different, the one from Spain, where their coach, for example, Higuain was on the bench on that game. I think that, Napoli here has the advantage. However, I think the odds are too short to take them, in my opinion.
Yeah, more 1.75 William Hill. The only thing, obviously, to remember is that Napoli have a really tough match against Fiorentina in Serie A on Monday. How, if anything, will that affect this match?
Well, I think that in my opinion, it won't affect because Italian teams usually takes very seriously the Europa League. It's a competition that they like to win. Napoli, Fiorentina are two teams that Fiorentina goes to play to Tottenham too. So I think that won't affect this game. I think is that Villarreal is a strong side too, and they for 175, they have the advantage. They can surprise Napoli if Napoli balance too much into the attack. So I think that Napoli will have to enter on the game with a cautious approach. Well, they just need 1-0 to take to extra time, so they won't balance like crazies to the attack on this game.
Yeah, well, talking about extra time there, if this match does go into extra time, then who would your money be on to qualify?
Well, in that case, usually, in my opinion, the home side has all the advantage on extra time because their supporters, will help them to hold during the 120 minutes fit and with stamina to get a goal on extra time. But looking to the markets on this game, I found Higuain to score their coach save him from first leg. I think that on this one it pays around 2.05. I think that it's a good value. It's mentioned the top goal scorer of the team, and he can solve the problems on this game. But my top pick is August scoring half. A different market that those that we usually approach is August scoring half, the second one. It pays around 2.2, and I think that the approach of Napoli will be cautious on first half, and then we're gonna see more action on second one.
All right, so there you have it. There's the tip there from Bernardo Baltazar at the owltips.com. If you want to check out Bernardo's site and services, he's a long-standing capper with us. His link is in the description below this video as well. Bernardo, thanks for joining us.
Thank you, Natalie.